Virgo, nothing compares to you. Okay, this person knows that. That's the reason why they're sad and they're lonely. Okay, this person has done everything they possibly could in the past to really strip your self-esteem down. Okay, this person has criticized your appearance. This person has ignored your boundaries. This person has ignored your achievements. Okay, this person has caused a lot of coercion when it comes down to possibly your family members, your friends, your business, whatever the case may be, okay? Because what this person's intention was to cause one, all, or some of this energy here, which is conflict, unruliness, ego clashing, obstacles, wanting you to be on the defense, and lots of competition. The competition that you didn't even know you were in, okay? Struggles, very territorial, okay? This person was opposing you at every fucking turn, okay? Virgo, you're showing up as being loved on, okay? And I'm about to get into that. But before I do, I need to give you your flowers, all right? And your flowers is that you're mind over matter, you're self-aware. You guys have entered this energy of strength. You guys have been in this energy of strength for the past, I'll say, month or two, okay? But self-aware, all right? Very strong in your convictions, strong, period, beautiful, handsome, full of courage, self-love. Your instincts is off the chain. Your gifts are off the chain. You are so brave and you're fearless, okay? You have stepped into that major arcana strength. Plus, on top of everything else, you are in your energy, Virgo, which is hermit, okay? So good shit, magical shit, and big shit happens for Virgo in this here energy. So, some more flowers for you. Ascension, soul searching, self-reflection, self-mastery, introspection, being very, very creative, taking care of yourself, learning the lessons and becoming more wise. Again, following your inner guidance, okay? I feel like you got a new pep in your step, Virgo. I really just do, okay? This person has done everything they possibly could to try to take that away. Right now, they're feeling sad and lonely, okay? They are still showing up as Page of Wands in the negatives, the shadow side, which is very, very immature, full of fucked up ideas, very extroverted, roguish, self-destructive, thinks everything is a game, and fearless in their toxicity, and wanting some good news, desperately wanting some good news, okay? Only good news that I see right now is how this King of Cups is loving you to fuck down, okay? That's the good news I have for their ass, okay? Because honestly, you got somebody, or somebody will be coming on deck, okay? And who I have here is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. King of Cups is going to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got a Leo here. We got another Virgo here. So somewhere in the chart, okay? That's all I got right now. But nonetheless, okay? You got somebody who is showing up as emotionally balanced, okay? Husband, wife material, passionate, calm, father, mother figure, wise, loyal, tolerant, caring, diplomatic, devoted, friendly, okay? Who is very, very compatible with you. This person possibly was a friend first, okay? Which is the best kind to have, friends first, all right? But this definitely has the potential to lead to marriage, you guys. This is a perfect harmony. Two of Cups. This is a sacred union. Soulmates, definitely. Love is here, all right, for you. Like I said, this can turn into marital proposal. Highly compatible. This person balances you out, all right? Like I said, I use the word friend first. So for some of you guys, that's the energy that you and this person is in right now. Friendship. And possibly it could be a situation to where it's like, well, they're just my friend, so I don't really know if it's going to go. Well, if that's what you're feeling, listen, 9 times out of 10, that's who this is, okay? It will turn into something more than friendship, all right? For others of you, you know, it already has, okay? So let's go ahead and dig into this energy, because you got a person here who is really, really sad. They're lonely because, like I told you, No one compares, all right? I mean, that's they bad. That's they bad that they sat up here and wanted to coerce and cause conflict, friction, and beef with you, okay? That doesn't have, you know, anything to do with your forward movement, because boo-boo, can't nothing stop you. Bottom line, what God has blessed, nothing can come up against. And bottom line is God has blessed you. You're in strength. You're in your own energy. Hermit mode, okay? Like, you are serious about it. It's not a joke, okay? Yeah, you got a renewal. I told you I think you had a pep in your step. Didn't I say that? Renewal, spark, yes. The reason why is because you feeling yourself, Virgo. It's just that simple, okay? Like, you are free. You're self-aware. You're in hermit mode. You're in the best place that you could ever be. You are coming out of this here confusion and these here illusions. And you're not allowing anybody to put you back in that situation. It's just that simple. Right. Okay, so we got a whole bunch now. This person is obsessed. Okay, you guys are sad. They're lonely right about now. You are a must-have. Like I said, nothing compares to Virgo. Okay, I don't need these cards to even say that. They're on fire for you. They want to talk. They want to meet with you. They want to get on the same page with you. What is this? I don't know. 2 or more people they sitting up here running their mouth to. Listen, Virgo, you're showing up detached and cold. Okay, it really just is that simple. So I mean, you know, you were dealing with a emotionally immature person, and now you're dealing with an emotionally balanced individual. This person, this Page of Wands in the shadow side, this person is feeling rejected, lost, and fragmented, okay? That came out before. Like, this feels like a continuation, right? And that you have to drastically, extremely harshly cut off. It's just that simple, all right? Like, they don't know how to appreciate a good thing when it's in their face. And Virgo, you're a good thing, okay? So this is the reason why this motherfucker feeling sad, broken, and alone, okay? And there's, you know, they're going to have to pay for this coercion here, all right? That they done sat up here and gang stalked you, have flying junkie monkeys, after you done said whatever the hell they said about you. They want to negotiate. It's coming up in reverse, you guys. But they definitely want to bargain and even bag. Listen, this here chemistry and passion and emotions and shit, that shit is coming up in reverse. This person really is a turn off to you, you know, for real. Listen, you are being nurtured on. You're showing compassion. This person over here, this ex-individual who is feeling sad and lonely, who's feeling rejected, crushed, sad and alone and broken, who you become very detached and cold, and you done cut their ass off like it was the thing to do. Listen, they know how you love on somebody, okay? They know the nurturing energy that you give. They know the healing energy that you give, and they know the compassion that you have. They know how empathetic that you are. So listen, they know how you're loving on this person. Right, it's winter for their ass. Okay, you guys, they want to do something. Holy Spirit. Yeah. See, Virgo, you're not with this shit no more. Okay? It really just that simple. You like, I don't do toxicity, bruh, sis, okay? I don't do toxicity. I'm not in bondage, okay? Who the sun sets free is free indeed. And I am a child of God. And I'm not doing no more patterns with you, okay? Because honestly, you're a negative, low vibrational individual. And I have wasted enough time dealing with your ass, all right? Because you know why? Unlike somebody here, I know my self-worth, all right? Because I'm in strength, I'm self-aware, and I'm following my instincts. And my instinct says that I need to be sitting on a throne with a fucking crown on my head, okay? And I need to be treated accordingly, all right? Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more so we can get into this read. Because you got a person here that definitely feeling lost, you guys. You ghosted, blocked, you cut this motherfucker off, all right? This person's possibly at a distance. You have definitely retreated from this individual because this person has a lack-ass mindset. Okay, you guys, it's just that simple. They're going through waves of emotions. They are definitely hit with limitations and fears. This person is feeling threatened because you have self-love. You got an individual over here that is focused on you. They're clinging on to you. You guys may end up having children. Hey, there could possibly be a marriage here. You guys may have a courthouse marriage, okay? And just have a reception somewhere else. But you're done with the pretending. You're done with the fake and phony shit. You're all about growth. It's just that simple, okay? If it ain't about growth, it ain't you. It's just that simple. And if it ain't real, it ain't you. No, there ain't no more passion. Okay? No, don't nobody want to negotiate with this motherfucking. Yes, somebody got cut off. Yes, somebody is toxic. Yes, it's winter. They sad, broken, alone. They didn't cut off like the fucking light company. Okay, you guys? You are showing up detached and cold. They want to meet with you. Okay, they got about 2 people that you know that they're talking to. Well, can you please talk to Virgo? Listen, Virgo is cutting anybody off. Okay, it's just that simple. They're obsessed, y'all. They're obsessed. You know your self-worth. They're angry that you have finally taken these rose-colored glasses off and you have come out of the fog of confusion and illusions, and you have started a renewal in your life, and you have a spark about yourself. Okay, you're looking good, Virgo. Your money is looking good. Shit, this person in your life is looking good. Okay, so with that being said, Virgo, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Shout out Trading to Go. Shout out to my VIPs, my chat with Nikki, and my day ones. Join Trading to Go, you guys. That is my membership. That is my sisterhood. That is my brotherhood. That is where you support the channel. That is where you get easier access to me. And then on top of that, promos, perks, and discounts. $4.99 a month. Super cheap. Okay. I would love to have you in Train to Go. Also, you guys remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. Another thing too is this is coming up. So the more that I see you, the higher your chances to win. My last giveaway was in January. I usually give 4 away a year. Okay. So it is coming up, you guys. So dang sure get in them comments, and you know, you don't have to repeat, like, don't repeat. Like, some people just be repeating. No, engage in the channel. Okay. That is who me and my assistant picks from. Okay, you guys? And no, you do not have to be trained to go, because I did get this question. No, you do not have to be trained to go in order to be chosen to get a free read. However, my Train to Go members are always first. That is my elite membership. I love my Train to Go members, and they definitely do have benefits, okay, that people that are not trained to go have. So with that being said, let me go ahead and go to this throne so that I can see what I need to see, hear what I need to hear, and know what I need to know. So Virgo, also hype your girl, you guys, just in case you guys are feeling generous. All right. So I'm praying over everything on the table. Okay, the cards to clarify is everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection, as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory in which he definitely does deserve. Okay, so we got a lot of energy here, Virgo. We got you coming up. We got you looking good. We got you self-aware. We got you in your magic place. We got this reckless ass, roguish ratchet that's feeling sad, lonely, broken, and alone, who has caused conflict in your life. And we have another individual here who seems to be loving you the fuck down. They may be in the friendship zone for some of you right now, but believe me, you, 2 of Cups is here. All right, so you guys have a lot of options here. Well, options for what, Holy Spirit? Because what's going on with Virgo? Okay, you have a lot of options when it comes down to 10 of Pentacles, okay, you guys? So this is wealth. This is lump sum money. This is inheritance. So you have a lot of options when it comes down to money. You guys, I wouldn't be surprised if I see the Ace of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles here. Some of you guys are already wealthy. Some of you guys come from money, inheritance, lump sum, something like that, okay? And you are living life like you want to live it, pretty much, okay? And with the 7 of Cups, you know, hey, that's a lot of options. Be careful, because 7 of Cups can be bullshit options, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Holy Spirit, give me more. And I'm not talking about as far as people, okay? I'm talking about money opportunities, okay? Yeah, sitting on your throne, okay? Crown on straight. Told you. Holy Spirit, what's going on? Somebody loving on you. You're getting married. Twin flame soulmate connection. Divine connection. 4 of Wands. There's going to be a celebration here. Somebody admires the hell out of you. Virgo, they're bringing you peace. They're bringing you peace, balance, harmony, and flow. You're going to be told this. That's Angel Gabriel. No, excuse me, Raphael. Listen, you got another individual here who feels betrayed, who feels backstabbed. This is that Page of Wands, okay? This is that person who has definitely let somebody down here, who has caused a lot of conflict and friction. This was a painful ending. This person has betrayed somebody. They have lied. They have snaked, and now they are sad, okay? They feel betrayed themselves, and they're feeling very, very sad because they have lost this love, okay? They should have appreciated the shit when they had it. It's just that simple, okay? I don't feel sorry for the motherfucker. It's just that simple. You got somebody else that's better, okay? You done leveled up, all right? Yeah, see, their blessings is hindered. You know why? Because when you left, so did the blessings, okay? That's exactly what happened. So, sad, lonely. Oh, because death is here? Right. I told you, you cut the motherfucker off. It's just that simple. They might as well call you the power company, okay? Because honestly, the way you cut a motherfucker off is just like that. They can actually get tips from you, Virgo. They want to seize moments here for opportunity with you. I don't know how that's going to happen because you have a king here, okay? Not a page, a king that is loving on you, all right? Whether you a dude or a female. Virgo, you are in your energy to the point of no return, okay? Look, hermit again. Alchemizing. You're alchemizing things. Yeah. And you're holding on to your beliefs and your conviction. Cut off, guarded, and resistant. You're cut off, guarded, and resistant. You're alchemizing everything. Anything negative, you're alchemizing it into positive. Damn. There you go. Bam. Not only do you have a renewal, not only do you have a spark, not only do you have pep in your step, but you also have the sun. So you're very, very happy on top of everything else. You guys might be planning on having children or somebody possibly might be pregnant. Nonetheless, you are very enlightened, okay? That's what happens when self-mastery happens, okay? So give me more. Here go that Page of Wands again. You guys, that Page of Wands wants to give you a message. They want to give you some good news. What in the world do Page of Wands want? Oh, they want to tell you the truth, okay? They got something to say to you, okay? They want to unveil something. Oh, their undying love, perhaps, with the Two of Cups. They want to tell you about how they love you and how they're sorry for sticking 10 knives up in your back. How they're sorry for all this conflict and confusion and this unruly behavior, these obstacles, being territorial and struggle. They want to overcome obstacles. They're willing to accept whatever challenge in order to have this here love back with you or this marriage back with you because they miss you, okay? They're sad. They're regretful. They're lonely. And the reason why they're lonely, y'all, is because, like I said, don't nothing compare to you, all right? And I don't even need to read no cards to know that, okay? I am reading for Virgo. Listen, they're saying they don't want to fight and argue with you anymore. They say they're not hostile anymore. They say they're not chaotic anymore, Virgo, okay? They want you to know that they're willing to bite their fucking tongue instead of pop the fuck off. Like I don't believe they ask, okay? It's just that simple. Virgo, you're blessed and highly favored. We already know that, okay? Holy Spirit. Yeah, there go your love. Somebody is giving you a love offer, romantic proposal. They're very charming, okay? And this person is watching you and they're having headaches and meltdowns, okay? And they're telling people, oh, Virgo done moved on. Oh, Virgo didn't never love me anyway. Virgo don't give a damn about nobody but they self. That's the way they feel, okay? They having meltdowns, all right? They can't sleep at night, all right? Because they got love for you. Why they got all this love for you now when they didn't have it for you in the beginning? Give me more. Because what they have for you in the beginning, what they call love is casting illusions and delusions, misconception and secrets and hidden information from you. That's what they call love. But Virgo, that's not what you call love. And you decided that you didn't want to deal with that anymore. This is the reason why you got a king that is sitting here giving you love messages. Rather you're a dude or a female. Just an archetype, you guys. Person possibly is turning their back on every single thing. They're walking in your direction. You guys, this person may have to travel. This person may be at a distance, but it's you that they want. And they're very, very clear about it. And another thing, too, is they're willing to put their nose to the fucking grindstone to get you, all right? They know real when real is in their face. They know real love. They got mental clarity. They know what you bring to the table. And damn it, they coming to get it, okay? It's just that simple. And this person right here is heartbroken, okay? They're sad, lonely, heartbroken, crushed, and alone, okay? Right. There go your little love offers. Yeah, this person is admiring the hell out of you. It's just that simple. This is fated. This is what you deserve. And guess what? They're having this ex-person who's sad, broken, alone, and lonely and shit. They're having a tower watching you, getting loved up on somebody else. They should have been loving on you, okay? They didn't want to, so now they're mad that somebody else is. So they're having a meltdown, you guys. They're hitting a tower. This right here is faded for you, all right? This is your reward for being the earth angel that you are. It's just that simple. And yes, this person has a lot of love messages to give you. They're admiring the hell out of you. You're abundant all by yourself. This is the reason why, okay? Because you are abundant all by yourself. You're not female-centered. You're not male-centered. You're self-centered. You're home-centered. You're business-centered, okay? And everything else is a plus. You're not up somebody's ass. What you're doing is you're doing you. You're handling your business. You're making things go. You're fixing what's broken and you're appreciating what's not. You got a lot of gratitude. You're grateful. You're self-aware and you are in the process of more personal development being in this hermit, which is making you a better individual. So listen, all by yourself without anybody in your energy, you're still doing it big and nobody can compare. Listen, this person just happened to see somebody who is a freaking unicorn, okay? And they're like, you know what? I heard of a unicorn before, okay? I ain't never seen one for real until I seen you, Virgo. Now, I got to get me a unicorn. I got to have me a unicorn because you got a king here, okay? So bottom line is a king got to have the best. There go your Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you got money. You got love. You 10 of Pentacles. Shit, I mean, y'all, and then there go the Ace of Pentacles again. I mean, you got stability. You're highly favored. You're blessed. You're appointed, anointed, and sent. Right. And this devil is blocked. It's just that simple. Coming out on the fence. Blocked. Yes, they want to start problems. There you go. There go your cutoff game. You done cut this motherfucker off. Period. Right, because they ass sitting up here trying to blindside you, but your cutoff game is so lethal, it blindsided they ass. You got them thinking, you got them going down memory lane like, where did I lose control? Okay. I did have Virgo. Virgo did love me. Virgo was fixing problems. Virgo was making sure everything was comfortable. Virgo was organizing things. It was forward momentum. You know that Virgo made a house a home, okay? When did I lose control? Because Virgo done turned into a straight beast on my ass. They done cut my ass off like the fucking power company. Then on top of that, they done blindsided my ass. And now I'm feeling helpless, hopeless, powerless, and also victimized because I don't appreciate the harsh cutoff that Virgo did. Okay? Yeah, your cutoff gave them PTSD, y'all. I just need you to know that. Right. Well, the reason why, y'all, is because this motherfucker is a liar. All right. This is a one lying motherfucker. Okay. Then on top of that, they're a thief. Okay, you guys. Then they're a cheat. They're a liar, a stealer, a cheat, a thief, a fake, phony, snake, slithering, hoe. Okay. And this is the reason why their ass got cut off. And this is the reason why they're sad, they're lonely, they're broken, fragmented, and rejected. Access denied to this slithering snake hoe, okay? It's just that simple. Right. And guess what? There go your Six of Wands. I told you the train ain't never late, y'all. There go your Six of Wands. It's just that simple. You're a winner, okay? You win, win, win. That's all you do. Virgo, there's never a read that, and I do several reads. You guys go look at the other reads. I get Six of Wands every time I read for y'all. Every time. You can go look at the other reads. I promise you, you're not going to see Six of Wands the way you see them in Virgo's read. Bottom line is you're an earth angel. You're appointed. You're anointed. You're chosen. You're blessed. You're highly favored. You have a good heart. You got a good moral compass. You have integrity. May not be perfect, but you don't have to be, okay? Bottom line is that you are looked after. You are blessed. You come from money. You're building an empire. And you're climbing the ladder. You're Six of Wands, okay? That is winning, awards, achieving, accolades, degrees, being in the spotlight, celebrity status. That is you, okay? It's that simple. And can't nobody do shit about it. They're mad that they can't do shit about it. They ain't even mad no more. It looks to me like they sad. They over here heartbroken, all right, y'all? That's their motherfucking problem. They didn't give a fuck when you was heartbroken. You ain't heartbroken no more, is you? Yeah, because guess what? You done stopped this bitch in they tracks. You was like, you don't get to juggle me. I don't really know who the hell you used to dealing with, But let me tell you something, okay? I'm not one to be juggled, okay? I'm not nobody's side, nothing, all right? I'm either one and only, or I'm absolutely positively fucking nothing, okay? Bottom line is you go juggle your mama and you go juggle your daddy. You don't get to juggle me, boo. You do not get to live no double life. You do not get to be wishy-washy, and you do not get to give me mixed messages, okay? And you have showed them that. They know they're working with that truth, all right, y'all? Right. You got a whole team coming. Collaboration network. You're running shit. It's just that simple. You got a spark about yourself, Virgo. You a go-getter. It's just that simple. I mean, for some of you guys are in hermit mode. When you come up out of hermit mode, you're walking right into your go-get-it, okay? It's just that simple. You got dreams. You got dreams and means. And this person is having a freaking ego collapse. All because didn't know one monkey stop your show. Listen, this is justice. It's just that simple, okay? They should have never did what they did. So you being blessed and highly favored. They want to talk to you, Virgo. They done already talked about you. Right. See? Shit came home. Backfire. Okay? Listen, all this goddamn on conflict, getting people trying to come against you with them flying junkie monkeys. Okay, unruliness, conflict, obstacles, defensive struggle, territorial competition, and opposition. Bam. It hit their ass right back. You know why? Because like I said, somebody's appointed, anointed, and chosen. Somebody is showing up as God's favorite. So yes, they're getting hit with this shit now, okay? They wanted to sit up here and talk bad about your name, reckless on your name. They wanted to talk about you bad. Now guess what? Now it's hitting them. And you supposed to care? No. No. And not only is they getting it, them motherfuckers that was on board with their asses getting it. Karma for all them motherfuckers, okay? That's the reason why all them bitches is crying right now, okay? Having a whole emotional funeral. Exactly what they get. Sitting up here watching you, okay? Give them something to watch, Virgo. Show out for their ass. Judgment done been called. It's above you now, okay? Archangel Michael is here. There is an awakening. There is a change of status. And there is a judgment shot that's been called, okay? Bottom line is you are wishes granted. You are anybody's fantasy. You are anybody's dream, all right? You're showing up as the freaking Queen of Cups, the Queen of Coins, to Six of Wands, to the 10 of Pentacles. You got your money, the Ace of Pentacles. Who the fuck would not? Plus, on top of that, you invest. You invest in whatever. The people you're with, money, home, whatever the hell you're investing in is giving you a return. The reason why is because you spent enough time in hermit mode. Now you at zero. Now you in full energy. Now you're going to jump out here. You're going to go get what you want. You're going to take whatever risk you need. You will not be denied what you will not be denied. It's just that fucking simple. And these bitches can hate all they want to because that's all they do is hate. You got love to be given somebody here, okay? Because somebody here sees you as the straight empress, which exactly you are, okay? Very creative, okay? I mean, that's just what that is. So, you know, hey, they gonna have to deal with it, okay? So let me get these cards up, you guys. Well, actually, yeah, I can talk to y'all while I'm doing this. Yeah, you go mode. You got a whole team coming. If you're an entrepreneur, you got teamwork, collaboration, network. People who are going to be on your level. They're going to be able to, give you what you need for a team. I know with me, when I hire my tarot readers and my assistant, I need for everybody to be able to come together to give me ideas. I want fresh ideas. I want different perspectives. I want the people that are on my team to be able to see things from different directions. And so I can put it all together and be like, you know what, let's go this way. You see what I'm saying? Well, you're about to have that. You're about to be presented with a whole new team of people, okay? Your cutoff game is something to be studied in science, all right? Listen, this devil is blocked. It's just that simple. Like, where does darkness and light have anything to do with each other? No, this big ass shiny pinnacle, that belongs to you. You're abundant all on your own. You don't need anybody to help you be abundant. It's just that simple. You come from money. Some of y'all, lump sum, empire. Yeah, you got love offers. This person is clear. All right. This person who wants to bring you this love offer, who is bringing you this love offer, that is showing up as a friend first, and it will manifest into something other. It will go into something deeper. Listen, they know for sure that you're the one. They're willing to work hard, okay, to get you. Bottom line is they're in love, okay? King of Cups is in love. It's just that simple. And they want to date you. They want to give you a love offer. They want to romance you like the king or queen that you are, okay? Yes, you're blessed and highly favored, but when you left this individual, their blessings left too, because the only reason why they ass was blessed is because you was, Virgo. They should have never stuck 10 knives up in your damn back. It's just that simple. This is the reason why they punk ass is going through misfortune and loss. This is the reason why they ass is having heartbreak, okay? They're not able to overcome obstacles, and they not able to fight no more with nobody because they done already lost, all right? This is a loser. It's just that simple. You alchemize this bullshit. You know why? Because you're powerful. That's why. You're anointed. You're appointed and you're chosen. And you chose to end this shit with this sad, lonely, crushed, broken, and alone ass individual. Okay? You're choosing peace. It's just that simple. You got a divine connection that's coming, that is showing up as matching energy with you. This is 10 of Pentacles, y'all. That is family. Like I said, money, lump sum. And you're going to also have a whole lot of options in money opportunities as well, okay? Whew. So let me see. We're going to run this back. Virgo, if you're still here with me, please give me black, red, and white hearts. Black, red, and white hearts. That's going to let me know several things. One, it's going to let me know that you are still here with me. It's going to let me know, look at it. Look at the snake. I'm just saying. I mean, I can't even part the deck without the damn snake coming out. It's going to let me know several things. That you are still here with me, you are engaging in the channel, and that you guys do want that free read. Okay? Please do not forget to hit the thumbs up button and also hype your girl, okay? So yeah, self-mastery. It's just what it is, right? You done already been through the fights, the arguments. You done already been through the chaos. You done fought to be in strength. You done fought to be self-aware. You done dealt with the person in and out. You done dealt with the person for a long time. You dealt with this motherfucker, okay? In and out, rebellious, inconsistent, flirtatious with other people. You done dealt with that already. If it had not been for them, really, to be honest, you wouldn't even be where you are right now. They're the one that pushed you. All these lies and alibis, all this secret squirrel shit, it pushed you. They want an opportunity with you, Virgo. They know that you're a practical opportunity. They want an opportunity with you. But I don't know, because there you go. And temperance is just, you know, that's the only thing you really care about, okay, is your balance, harmony, flow, calm, contentment, and also your love, okay? So, again, Ace of Cups with temperance. I believe that came out the last time. That is your new love, okay? And like I said, they're coming in peace, okay? This is nothing like what you're used to. This person is not going to be, look at this, 8 of Swords on the fence. This person will not blindside you. This person will not have you helpless, hopeless, and powerless and full of anxiety, okay? They will not. They're coming to love on you, okay? They understand that you are a child of God. They probably a child of God as well, okay? This is marriage. This is commitment. It's values. It's faith, okay? It really just is. And it's definitely being protected. Right. This devil right here, this motherfucker is obsessed, okay? Excess goes through extremes. Their shadow self. Manipulation. Oh, they blocked, y'all. I told you somebody is highly favored here. They're blocked because they want to seize moments, but they can't. Right. They want to be enlightened. They want to know what's going on here with you. They think they got a divine connection with you. Holy Spirit, or they know that you're going to have a divine connection. Yeah. See, they think they had a divine connection with you. With this here 4 of Wands to the Hangman, I don't think so. Bottom line is that shit is over. It's a done deal. All right? The reason why is because, like I said, they sat up here trying to juggle you. They sat up here and lived a double life. They lied and they just, you know, they lonely, sad, and pathetic at this particular time. Bottom line is they shouldn't have never juggled you. Right. Because you're a wounded warrior messing with this person. You a straight soldier at this point, okay? Bottom line is that you're not letting nobody in. You're not letting this person in. You said you're not meant to be juggled. And that's the reason why they ass is left out in the cold. This is the reason why they got scandals and disgrace. You got your shield up, Virgo. You're being protected. They're out here doing all kind of things that they ain't got no business doing, okay? Lack, misfortune, loss. That's what they need to get used to. And they need to get used to watching somebody love on your ass the correct way. If they want to watch something, they need to watch that shit so they can learn something when they do find somebody who is a fraction of you, okay? So they know how to charm that person, how to love for real and give a real love offer and mean that shit, like how you're getting. Holy Spirit. Yeah, King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. This is marriage material. For some of you guys are going to end up married to this person. It's just that simple. Listen, this person is having a meltdown, okay, you guys? This person is sorrowful. This person is, you know, going through all kind of regret. They're wondering the what, the when, the how. They don't know when they lost control. They can't sleep. They're tossing and turning. They don't know what to do, okay? Because you have moved on. You have moved on in a way that is so laser focused like that they can't even wrap their mind around how the hell they had an earth angel and now they're left out in the cold. It's like 1 minute they had an earth angel that was loving on them and the next minute they ass is in the cold. They don't know, okay, you guys? They're full of anxiety and fucking fear, okay? And that's exactly where they ass gonna stay. You know why? Because they sit up here and manipulate and try to juggle folks. And that's what happens when you do that, okay? So, right, there you go, Virgo. I told you, you're in that energy. You're in strength energy by yourself. With or without the new person. Doesn't matter. You're still self-aware. You're still mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over situation. That's because you love yourself. And you're very clear on what you want. And not only clear on what you want, clear on how to fucking go get it, okay? Clear on how to execute. Right, jumping out here again. Yeah. You're jumping out here to this love, this romance, to your new beginning. And like I said, this person is in a 5 of Pentacles and a 5 of Cups. Okay? They have an emotional funeral watching you. Okay? You got free will. You're in you're damn sure. Look, Hermit. I told you, self-mastery. You got free will. You're out here doing what you want to do. Wishes granted. You have what you want. You have what you need. You're operating in the energy of, you're a high frequency vibrating, operating the energy of gratitude. Okay, love. Right. You may be traveling. You're damn sure, you know, releasing the past, recovery, relocation, traveling, peace after the storm, enjoying your peace, and not giving a fuck about nothing that don't serve you. Shit. Period. Anything that try to come up against your peace, you like, no. You're too giving. You're a giver. For some of you guys, it gives you more joy to give than somebody to receive. Okay? Yes, and this is the reason why you're blessed, because you are a giver. You're a cheerful giver. And you even gave something to this reckless motherfucker who tried to fuck with your crown. They tried to have you discombobulated. They tried to distract you. But they're not ever going to be able to do that because you're too strong. And you invest way too much in yourself and the things that you want. And bottom line is, you're willing to fight. You're willing to fight for what you believe in. You're willing to fight for, this person is watching, you guys. They're watching this love, you guys. Right. They're watching somebody work real hard. There's a lot of communication. Somebody going to court. All right, yeah. You're willing to fight for what you believe in. It's just that simple. Your dreams, your 3 of Wands, what your foresight, the things that you're going to be exploring and walking into. The good things, okay? Like I said, you won't be denied what you won't be denied. There you go. You're the star. You're blessed. You're highly favored, okay? This is a divine renewal. This is soul alignment. What's going on here? Why is this Soul Wands here? Right. You done sat up here and you done thought about how to put this burden down, and you have executed it. You have officially put the burden down, okay? So what's going on over here? What are they working hard to do, Holy Spirit? They want you to know that they're single. They want you. They want to get past these boundaries that you have erected. I don't know, because there go your beast mode. Okay, you guys, straight up. All right, you have sat up here and put up some serious ass walls and boundaries for this individual. Okay, and bottom line is you done already cut them off. So I don't even really know how they stand a chance. All right, I don't. Right, you got 10 of cups. Okay, you have cut this motherfucker off in the 5 of cups. You have cut this motherfucker off in the 5 of pentacles. You're taking hold of your 10 of pentacles, and now you got 10 of cups, okay? Dealing with your new person. It's just that simple, okay? Yes, you're getting good news. You damn sure are. Coming from every direction, as a matter of fact. I don't see nothing fucked up in this read. Somebody definitely does have to come from a distance. This person that you're with possibly is at a distance. Or this person, somebody's repeating cycles. What is this? Oh, this person that's watching you. This one that you cut off. The one that they sitting here watching you. Y'all don't know why they watching you. Oh, because they want 6 of cups. They want to come back. They want a reunion. Okay? That's why they're sitting here watching you. All right? So it ain't like they all happy and shit for you. They just want you. All right? They want you to not cut them off like you already did. They want you to take these walls and boundaries down. They don't want to repeat cycles. They want to have good news from you. You've already thought about it. You are the blessing. You're fighting for what you believe in. You will not be delayed. Wheel of Fortune is on your side. You're at the top of this wheel. You are a cheerful giver, and you give a fuck about nothing that ain't serving you. Bottom line is you got somebody here that sees you for who you are. They respect you. They love what they see. This is compatibility here. They want to romance you. They want to date you and treat you like the king or queen that you are. This situation with this demon, this one who you thought you had, this is a karmic connection that you've enlightened to. That person is in stagnation limbo. Brakes has been slapped on their ass. The reason why is because they're, you know, they're toxic. You're blessed and highly favored. Virgo, nobody is going to be blindsiding you anymore. This Ace of Cups and this Temperance belongs to you. This is your peace, harmony, balance, flow, serenity, calm, and contentment, okay? With new love, all right? New love, new offers. Everything has already come to the light. This person is not able to give you mixed messages. They're not able to fight, argue with you anymore because you have shut that shit down, all right? They're having an emotional funeral. It's just they're boo-hooing, okay? They're crying a fucking river, all right? You're alchemizing. It's just that simple. They're in a 9 of Swords, okay? You guys, they're going through misfortune, loss. They're having mental anguish. They're having mental breakdowns. You're a wounded warrior. You got your walls up, okay? And you don't appreciate how this individual tried to juggle you. It's just that simple. So Virgo is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is here. 2 of Cups will be Gemini. Okay, so Scorpio is here. Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Pisces. You got 10 of Cups. Y'all, this is a beautiful read. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There possibly is a court, possibly is a divorce, okay, going on. But nonetheless, this is your read. Hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. And you guys, this one is 43 minutes. You guys asked for longer reads. I heard you. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys soon. Much love, Virgo.